YouTube. This is Exotic Cars 98, and I will be doing a review on these two diecast model cars. The Lamborghini Murcielago LP670-4SV from Autoart, the Nero Nemesis matte black one, and the Lamborghini Murcielago LP640 from Autoart, the Arancio one, the orange. We'll start with the SV. Now, I've been wanting to get one of these ever since the real Murcielago SV came out, but of course they didn't make them when that car first came out, so I waited, and now I have this one. Okay, we'll start. We'll start at the front. Open the front boot. You'll see that there's carpet in here. That's very nice. As well as those two rods that hold the hood up, the front boot, whatever you want to call it, are very much like the real Murcielago SV. And then inside, you'll see that everything is very well done in here. The steering wheel, the gauge cluster, and the carbon fiber pattern above the gauge cluster, and the dashboard, and the seats, and the carpet on the floor. That's all very well. And then also the wheels are dark gray with a shine to them. Look very good. And then the yellow brake disc calipers are done very good. Coming around to the back, you'll see that the exhaust, that monstrous exhaust pipe, is done very well. And the grills under the taillights, if you look closely, they are metal. They're not no plastic or some painted over metal. They're real metal, and they're actually, you can see through them, and there's fans behind there if you actually have this diecast model car. And the carbon fiber pattern on the fixed rear spoiler, and runs all the way from in between the taillights to the top of the engine cover. Is done very well. Now, the engine is superb. You can even read that little silver plaque right there. It says V12 6.5 liter. And it's got the carbon fiber pattern all through it, the engine bay, just like the real car. And then there's only one thing to show you over here, is that has a fire extinguisher. And the door sill plates say Murcielago on them. And the front splitter is very well done, and once again, those are real grills, metal. And I would rate this one a 10 because it's my second favorite between this and that monster Bugatti right there. It's very good. Moving on to the LP640. Once again, the real grills. I want to emphasize that and how detailed this model car is. And then open up the front. There's carpet in here once again. And the LP640 style seats with the diamond quilting are done well. Door sill plates, they still say Murcielago. And then in the interior, the carbon fiber trim around the center console, done well, very well. Then you can see from here, the paddle shifters are done good, and the carbon fiber above the gauge cluster is also done very well. And back here, you can see on this one that those grills have the fans behind them, look really cool, as well as the exhaust pipe. It's shined up and looks like a chrome finish. And then Same story in here. It's got the clear engine cover, transparent. You can see there. Same story. It says V12 6.5 liter. It's got the carbon fiber trim all throughout the engine bay. Very good. And then the oil cooling duct. And then on there's another grill in there. Real metal. Then you can see here that the steering wheel is done well, but my only complaint on both of these is that the steering wheel does not have a Lamborghini symbol in the middle. But then again, that's not a big deal. It's a small little thing anyway. Does not make me like these model cars anyway, so I love them. But then there's one thing that's kind of weird. If you see in there, you can see that there's a gas pedal, a brake pedal, and a clutch pedal. And as you can see, there is no gear shift. But I would rate this one, still, it's a 10. I really, really like it. It's a great model car. And both of these are around $150.